You ladies and gentlemen, exposing yet with another one. Now guys, I want to ask a very simple question, and before I ask this simple question, I want to introduce you to my song of the day. Danganya toto jinga sumoni nandururu. Ever have you ever heard this song? If you've ever heard this song, then welcome to this broadcast, because this one is going to affect you very big time. And I just want to ask you guys just a simple question. What do you call a situation where a child lies to an adult and steals from that adult? What do you call that? I don't know how to call that. Like for me, I don't understand why a child would steal from an adult. What do you call that? Can you please just give me that name? What do you call that? Okay. So there is something I want to share with you. There are these Gen Zs that are stealing from millennials. And these millennials come running to me after being stolen from their hard-earned cash by believing that a child is making a lot of money and that child wants to help you, okay? Either the age mate or an older person wants to help you make money because they're making money. So before I go further, let me introduce you to my characters of the day so that we can continue with this discussion of Danganya Toto Jinga Sumuni. Come with me, let me just show you. Okay, so on your screen, you can see this Gen Z. This Gen Z goes by the name CPK, aka Chuka Kenyan Prince. And then there is also another guy that calls himself Trader Binary, another Gen Z. So these young men have been turning heads around because they have a lot of money. And this one also has a lot of money. I want money, I want money. And that is what most of the millennials and the same age groups, which they call themselves Gen Z, have been following. Oh, 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 5,000. How many people is actually this young man following? Let us check his platform. He follows 0 people. But how many people are following him and simping, oh, we want money. Chuka KP, help me make money. Chuka KP, help money. KP. Binary trader, help me make money. Help me make money, Baba. What you don't know is whatever you're seeing on your screen is actually designed. And these people, they are being used by one person. And this person is called a developer. Do you know who is a developer? A developer is actually a person that sits, it's a computer genius that actually is making apps to make you think that you can make money using their apps, only for you to be lured for your 500, 10,000, 3,000, 4,000, and even 20 bob will be taken away. But you know, you don't listen to me until you lose. And I'll tell you the same thing, that whatever this guy is doing here, showing people, I have lot of money. Look, money. Look, money. Look, I have money. And you go to any videos, it's just, I have money. A lot of money. I have money. Same video, same script. Look at Chuka KP. The same thing, okay? Now, here are the same birds. Cheki Buddha tunatengeleza do, wewe wacha wivu, we mzee, si tunatengeleza do, sisi tunatengeleza do, sisi tunatengeleza. And if you can remember, actually these guys are using some time, these phones, this boy had them together, this Chuka boy, had the Ultra S25 and also the 17 Pro Max. This one is one of the indication. These cars belong to an individual. Actually, they might belong to the broker. But you don't listen to me. So you say, pana, awa vijana tatusaidia kutengeleza pesa. Hey, so no. So if you go to Chuka KP's, what do you call it, page, the same thing. He does the same thing, nothing different. I have money more. I have more money, and more money, and more money, and more money, and more money. I have a girlfriend, and more money, and more money, and more money. So Kenyans look at this young man and they're like, oh, Chuka KP, help me. They go back to this guy called, he calls himself trader.binary. They go to trader.binary. Oh, yeah. Show me, master, show me. Please, nifunze job aki kwetu. Siju kwetu tuko na blah, blah, blah. Beggars and all over. Beggars, begging for money from this young man. If you notice, they even do these videos in one house. But you don't just pay attention, you get? They do it in one house. So the printed money that actually the other boy is using, it is the same money this guy is using. Mimi niko na demu wangu, wewe uko na demu wako. Yes, sisi tuko na mademu wengi na tuna make do mingi. Pesa. So these young men are just doing one simple trick. They understand the psychology of Kenyans. Many Kenyans out here are desperate and are looking for jobs or anything that can make them money. So your desperation and greed also leads to these young men convincing you so easily. You can see me with a lot of money. He has a lot of money. You can see me with good vehicle. Good vehicles. You can see me living in a good place. They live in a good place. What you don't understand are the basics. Sometimes you will see that actually they are still wearing the very cloth you can buy with 100 bob or 200 bob. And at times also, you can see they forget how to use these vehicles. When they're holding even the steering, you can see somebody's grabbing that steering. You know how drivers work. But you don't believe me. You think that is just a hater. I want to surprise you. They're using the same site that they have developed, that their developer has developed, just with different name. Put these young men out there. Let them showcase they have money. And then let people fall for the trap and ask, how do you make money? Then you're told, link on my bio. If you think I'm joking, you can go to their platforms and check out if there is no link on my bio, okay? So I want to show you, and you tell me, what is the difference between the two sites, okay? So the binary trader, you remember I told you, I want you to remember that name. I was very serious. I want you to remember that name. So I'm going to show you the site that these guys are using, both of them, and you will realize one thing. It is just one site. And actually, it is created by one app. At the end of the day, I'll be showing you that app, and I will show you even how the admin looks. Only that I cannot log inside the app. It is illegal for me to log into Tagoption as an admin or to log into Betabinary as an admin, because this is not my site. But usually we can log into this using some simple tricks that developers can do. So this is actually AI generated site, but you guys want to make money, right? So what you don't understand behind this, let me just tell you as I show you the site, right? Okay, so look here. This is now the guy, the first guy who managed Trader Binary. Hii ni site yake hii. Na hii site sio yake as per se, because this kinds of sites hizi zinatengelezwa na AI inaitwa Cloud Opus. Unasikia? Cloud Opus, unaweza ita Cloud Opus, whatever you want to call it. But that is how these sites look. So, nataka uangalie hii site kabisa. Wacha niende, sijui nisonge nyuma mbali hivyo kidogo mwanangu, sijui kama unaona vizuri. Halafu sijui sasa nda slide aje ili uweze kuona. Sasa unacheki. Kikaangalia ka site. Exactly, ukienda kwa tag option, it is the same thing. Nothing is different. Nothing is different, okay? So these guys are using the same thing to create or reproduce more sites of this kind. So wakati watamalizana na Kenyan Prince, not Kenyan Prince, sorry, Chuka KP, wataleta mwingine ama wataongeza tu site nyingine. So tuseme hii tag option iache kuleta pesa mingi. Wataenda wapi? Trade Betabinary, inajiita Betabinary, if you can see it there. No, wataleta Betabinary. Then Betabinary pia kipunguza do wajue here let it do. Wata create to ingine and change a name and a few clicks here and there, and then they tell you, hey, are you ready to trade? Come and trade. Okay? So all of these, these are just a scam site. And mark you, they are being used and advocated by who? By the two boys. You get? So the similarities bana is inevitable, bro. Wewe tu kama una akili, na ndio nimekuambia vijana na wanda wao wanawatusi, hamna akili. Unaelewa? They are showing you the same thing. This is a tag option and this is Betabinary. All of them. These two sites are nothing is. Nakwambia zote. Yani hata unashindwa, the similarities, my friend. Lakini watu wafunguke macho. Kwa hiyo mimi naomba tu vijana muendelee kuwalambisha. From flaunting girls, flaunting money, flaunting cars, flaunting locations which are almost, actually not are, same locations, what else? And showcasing that their lifestyle is much more better than yours. That is all they are selling, and then they tell you link on my bio, or ingia tag option, or ingia Betabinary. Na wena tamaa zako kwa sababu unataka pesa, na umeonyeshwa pesa, unasema, wacha ni risk ngapi? Wacha ni risk 2,000. Watu so mbili, mukirisk 2,000, how much is that? That's a lot of money, enough for these boys to be funded their lives and showcase that they are living a huge, nice lifestyle, and you too can make the same. The same thing goes on and on and on. Brokers always fund the lives of the likes of Akina Andrew Tate, KP. I mean, these traders will always be funded by their brokers. If you're bringing too much money or good money to brokers, or you have the potential to bring that money to the brokers, they will support you, they will sponsor your lifestyle. But since we're Kenya, you don't understand, you think these boys sit down and do a lot of trading and get a lot of money, you're going to lose your money over and over and over again. Either way, kazi yangu ni kuachanua easy your design. See you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, hit notification bell. Kama K, kama kawa. Ni nani? Exposing.